old Crow kitchen. When my sister and I were really young, our father, he used to occasionally cook dinner, and he only fixed 2 meals. He fixed either chipped beef on toast or Slumgullion. Now, we never had a choice, so we always hoped and we always prayed that it would be Slumgullion. It's a meal that he ate when he was a boy growing up during the Depression. And a neighbor of theirs, a fellow by the name of Also Bill, he taught him how to fix this particular type. So that's what I'm going to teach you today. Okay, to get started, you're going to need garlic salt, black pepper, iodized salt, large elbows needles, chopped mushroom, tomato paste, diced tomatoes, medium onion, 1 pound of ground beef. Okay, there's those onions sizzling in the skillet. I'll put that at about medium heat. You don't want it too hot, you don't want to burn them. I'll press in and mix in the onions here. It's all mixed up real good. Stir it around some. Yeah, just like that. That's pretty good right there. Okay, you see where I got the meat there in the skillet. And mix it up. Stir it around a little bit here. Just make sure it's good and even. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of garlic salt here. Not too much. Just a little sprinkle. Sprinkle a little bit. That's good, that's it. Alright. Yeah, that's just about right. Okay, now we're going to let that simmer for a little while. Get that meat good and brown, get all the juices and onion and all that stuff all blended in real good. And move on to the next step. Okay, that's been simmering for, I like to simmer it for about 5 minutes before I add the pepper. And just shake it around real good. I've already showed you how to, that technique I use. That's good right there. You don't want to put too much pepper in. Okay, now we're going to leave that go there for a little while and then oh, there it is. Okay, that's been cooking about 20 minutes now. It's just about right. You see that shade? That's just where you want it. Don't want to overcook the meat. I'll leave the juices in there. So I'm going to shut this off and then I'm going to drain off all of that excess grease. We'll get on to that next, right now. Okay, there's the meat. I've got drained all the juices and stuff off. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to cover this with foil. Put it in the refrigerator. When I was living in Tucson, Arizona, back in mid-70s, an old Indian woman taught me a trick about cooking hamburger and onion. That if you cover it, put it in the refrigerator, let it set overnight, the meat will marbleize, flavor from the onion will soak, marinate in with the meat, and you get a much better tasting meat. So we'll get this covered, get it in the refrigerator, then we'll continue this in the morning.
It is now official. Donald Trump is the next president of the United States.
Okay, well, you're going to need a 4-quart pot. You got to get the water boiling, which I've done. You got to come over here and you got to add your large elbow macaroni. You cut this thing open here with a scissors. And bring this bag over here and go ahead and put it all in there. Sorry about moving this thing around so much here. Yeah, just go ahead and put it all in there like that. And you're going to need to stir the pot. Okay, it's going to take about 9 minutes. 9 to 12 minutes, actually. Bring the heat back up a little bit. Bring this back up to a boil. Okay, let that go for a minute. Okay, we'll just let that go for a minute so we'll bring it back to boil and we'll get back to it. Okay, while this macaroni over here is cooking in the pot, now we're going to make our sauce. Now you want to take these mushrooms, canned mushroom here, and you want to drain them. Get all that liquid out of there. You don't want that liquid. Get it all. Don't leave nothing. Keep draining, draining. All right. Now, you look closely, you see these are Stater Brothers. Stater Brothers make the best. So go ahead and we'll add this diced tomato. Put it in there, just like that. Coming over here and add the tomato paste. Hold it. I'm going to have to spoon that out. I'm going to shut this off for a second. I'm going to add the mushrooms. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get that meat that's been marinating and all that. Drop that in. Oh, no, no! Ah, no! Hold on, I got to shut it off. Dropped a little off. Hang on, 3-second rule. Got it all in there. Now come back over here for a minute. Stir this a little bit. You know what? I'm going to add just a little bit of water. Alright, there you go. Shut this off. Okay, now come back over here and let's get that spoon out of the way. Now this here, you got to get in here and mix this all in real good. Mix it up real good. Oh man. Let me get that piece of meat. I want to bring the heat up on this thing slow. Let all that meat and the onions and all those, the sauces and the mushrooms and all that, let that all simmer into a nice little stew. So we just go with that right now and just keep an eye on the elbows over here. We're just about home. Well, there it is in the bowl. You know, this is actually it's an old Irish dish. And you know, you take these ingredients by themselves, they don't mean anything. Mix them all together, just the right proportions. Put them in a pot, simmer them up. You smell it. Okay. and you taste it. Oh yeah. And you're right back there. Right back there where you were when you were a boy. That's what makes these dishes so special. My mom liked to call it eating memories. So I'm gonna shut this thing down and get to eating those memories.